This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are in the Battleaxe, the Death Star, the FV-215B 183, whatever you name it, it's awesome. Now, we are on Cliff and we are all by ourselves. I'm fairly confident that I don't have anybody in this game with me, and I'd be wrong because actually I do. And the person with me is none other than Pure Terror. So, good going, Spartan. Do your homework next time. Takes 30 seconds to figure out if anybody's in the movie with you. Good lord. Anyway, Pure Terror is with us. He's in his medium tank. I'm in the Death Star. Now, I'm going to go straight down to Death Valley, because when you're in a Death Star, you go to Death Valley. And as you can see in this match, I am lagging to the dickens. Like, I don't know what happened this night, but the servers were not my friend. I had nothing going on in the background. I'm the only person that uses my internet. Like, there's no reason I should be lagging as much as I lag in this video. And if you look at the quality of service up in the top left corner, you'll see lag spikes occasionally drop that down. And I'm like, dude, you just don't understand. It's not the lag spikes that are killing me. It's always lagging. Like, this entire match, I was lagging really badly. That being said, I still end up with a pretty decent match. It's not going to be one of those absolute knockout matches that the Death Star gets, but I get a lot of, other things to credit this as a decent match. It's not just about the raw damage dealings, which everybody associates with Death Stars. I mean, being able to put up 5K in like 3 or 4 shots, those sort of things, you know? But yeah, so what I'm doing here, I'm using the rock to my advantage. The Death Star doesn't have much armor, but all of the armor it does get is right there in the turret. So as long as that's all you stick out, and there I take a shot at the IS-7 side armor, and I believe I hit the fence or something. And it's high explosive rounds, so it detonates on impact with anything, doesn't have to actually hit the tank. So if I were to shoot a tree, for instance, this would actually detonate on a tree rather than hitting the tank behind the tree. Same thing with artilleries. So, here I'm trying to get a good shot into this IS-7. He repairs his tracks and he hightails it out of there. He ain't about that getting shot by Death Star life. Now there's 2 artillery I gotta worry about, so I'm kind of playing a little cautious. I'm just spotting. I've got plenty of guys behind me that can shoot at people if I spot them. And there's a Waffentrager Auf Panzer IV. And there he goes. Give me all that damage, guys. Come on. Hello, object. And shot into him, and I set him on fire. Burn, baby, burn. And he keeps burning. Come on. Are you kidding me? He literally just almost burned to death, and it goes out just as he would have died. That's messed up. What's he got, like 20 hit points left?
Explosive round ready.
Ugh, frustrating. But it happens. Nothing another 8,000 silver Hesh round can't fix. So that one little hit right into the side of his tank, though it didn't detonate for a lot, it didn't really penetrate him, it exploded causing a fire, and the fire gave me a lot of damage for that shot. So that actually turned into a pretty decent shot. Not to mention the assisted damage that I got for spotting him. Now here I roll out, I spot a medium tank, and you can see the lag right there. My tank just went from driving out into the middle of nowhere, which is not what I was looking. Here you go, you start seeing me looking back through the thing going, well, there's nothing downloading. What in the world is causing me to lag so much? And then I jump right back into World of Tanks. I don't know. Something's causing it. I don't know what it is. Hello. Alright. You want to go look for me? Make sure I don't get shot in the process, Jaggy 100? Look at me. I'm twitching all over the place. I look like one of those people from Florida. You guys know what I'm talking about. Hey, I know they exist everywhere, but Florida's got them in droves. Anyway, the Jag made it through unabated. I'm going with him. There's no reason. Look at this lag, though. Every time the screen jumps, that's not my capture card. That's actually what I was seeing in this game. And you're going to see the absolute pinnacle of a lag shot in about, I want to say about 20, 30 seconds. So get ready for it. It's coming. Now, there's a stage 2 that I was thinking about shooting, but the Jags headed that direction. There's not going to be a lot of meat left on that boat. There I go yawning again. I'm just being all kinds of professional. Hello, gorgeous. M48 Patton with a backside to a big old 183 gun. Hello. And there it is. I fired. That shot did not go off, and then all of a sudden the guy lost all of his hit points. That's messed up. That's how bad the lag was this night. And I don't normally have trouble with lag. I'll get a few lag spikes here and there that catch you off guard, especially when you get ready to, like, find enemies. That's usually when it happens. Like, you'll just come around a corner and all of a sudden their whole team lights up and you're like, oh, my system can't handle it. I'm dead. but you know, those are generally few and far between. Now, that 268 that we set on fire a long time ago was still alive this entire time. And they just killed their Artie. And hello, Waffentrager. Remember me? Pow! Yeah, that didn't work out for you, did you? Hey! Hey! Thank you. That was far too close for my comfort. Alright, so now I'm like, which one do I shoot? That guy's dead, so I better make my move on this IS-7 immediately. I auto-lock him, I get ready to fire, and just as I get loaded, they killed him. So I wouldn't have got to be able to shoot him anyway. It's unfortunate, it really is. And then the 2 marked tank gets behind me. So 3,600, 2,600 assisted, and 1,360 blocked. That ain't a bad game. It might not be the most outstanding damage, but for an all-around game that put me second on the leaderboard, that ain't bad. So if you like what I'm doing, punch that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.